race prep.
Hey, y'all know the vibes. Back at N-Track again. Jeez, that car is so loud. Look how far away it is and I can barely talk to you guys.
I have what's called a boost controller. A lot of people got boost controllers, but I took my a step further.
See if we can get a run in with this Porsche GT2RS.
Here, baby, none other than race prep. That's right, loading the car back on the lift. Gonna do a couple things. I'll tell y'all in a second. Car's too loud.
Hey, y'all know the vibes. Back at N-Track again, you know what I'm saying? This is the spot where I come to do everything. These are the people who built the damn car and they maintain the car. Everything from getting it race ready with a race alignment to what we're doing today, which is like the maintenance stuff. You know, we did a race event already. Jeez, that car is so loud. Look how far away it is and I can barely talk to you guys. Anyway, today is alignment, oil change, spark plugs, check everything, make sure everything is 100% ready to go, and we're gonna charge the AC system a little bit more. I feel like I can get a little bit more freon in there to work that Mod2Fame inner chiller to the max. Anyway, let's go. Not watch another minute of this video without visiting Mod2Fame.com, man, where we have the best of everything from the fly hoodies like what I got on right now. This is the charcoal gray with the Mod2Fame on it, and we have everything from hats to beanies to camo pants to camo hoodies to the t-shirts. It's about to be t-shirt season soon, but for right now it's still hoodie weather. So go right now, visit Mod2Fame.com, grab that. Back to the video. Amen. So I know a lot of you be like, I know it's confusing, right, to know how much horsepower this car makes. That's the crazy part about my build. I can make whatever F horsepower I want to make. That's turbos for you, bro. Turbos give you the ability to do that. But it's not the turbos alone. Is how I set up my turbo system. I have what's called a boost controller. A lot of people got boost controllers, but a lot of people just set their boost controllers up to necessarily reboost or to say, I want to make a certain amount of boost. But I took my a step further. I did all my research, read the manual back and forth on this boost controller and the different things that I could do with it, right? Hold on. Andre, is it okay if I turn on the power? Not the car, but just the power. I can turn on the power?
Yeah, don't start it.
I'm not gonna start it. No, I'm not gonna start it. Y'all about to get me in trouble. Y'all about to get me in trouble with the man. Anyway, let me move this real quick so y'all can see everything. All right, boom. So this is my boost controller. What I have it reading, let me close the door so I don't drive y'all crazy. I'm about to drive y'all crazy with the binging. Okay, boom. Right now, it could read so many different things, right? But how I have mine set up, most cars have with these crazy Motec systems and these standalone ECUs. Those ECUs and standalone systems, Motec for an example, minimum $15,000. But they do a lot more than what I'm about to show you. They also manage traction and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm about to show you is a little neat trick that I came up with reading this boost controller manual and looking at different ways I can control the boost. If you notice in my last race video when I was at that race event, you know the one where we won the manual class and came in second overall at the event in mile an hour? I was at different times. Sometimes I would have traction, sometimes I wouldn't. Why was that happening? Well, what I was doing was I was starting out slow. So I have different boost settings. SP1 for me is my lowest setting. It's the lowest spring pressure that's allowed. What the hell is spring pressure? All right, I'm gonna try to explain this as quick as possible without it being boring. Spring pressure is your wastegate, right? You have wastegate springs and it holds, it either opens or holds a wastegate closed to bleed off boost. Basically, when your wastegate is set to fully open or close, it diverts all the boost away. It allows the turbo to go up to a certain amount of pressure to create a certain amount of PSI or pounds or pounds of boost that you get. So for me, SP1, I have the spring pressure set that generate 12 pounds of boost. 12 pounds of boost for me on this car, dynoed 860 wheel horsepower. That is my lowest setting. Let's say I'm not really racing and I'm just driving a car and I'm having a good time. 90% of the time when you see me, this car is on SP1. The crazy part is most Hellcats to make 860 wheel horsepower need upper pulley, injectors, some sort of a fuel system, whether it's a dual pump system or a triple pump system, E85 or Q16 race gas to make that level of power. That is my entry level. That's why I wanted to build a turbo car, right? But let's say, cool, that supercharged car is making 850, I'm making 860, boom, we race. It'll be pretty close. You know, it's a driver's race at that point. It's a matter of if I bang every gear perfectly and all that good stuff. Because remember, I'm a manual. As I'm racing, let's say somebody getting ahead of me a little bit. Okay, no problem. You just saw that. Now it's on SP2. What is SP2 for me? 15 pounds of boost. But Stefan, how do you control that? How do you make it go up? How do you make it go down? Now remember, I don't have these fancy computer systems, so mine is all done manually. If you look down here, this is my shifter. What the hell is this red button do? Well, you guessed it. That's right. Excuse the ashy hand. I was working on the car. Oh, my ashy. I shouldn't even show that. Let me put on a glove or something. Goddamn. I press this button right here, and it moves up boost settings. And it's immediate. And I could do that in the middle of a pull, and it goes up in boost. Now, how many of these settings do I have? Well, what do you like to know? I'm gonna share it with y'all because y'all the real ones watching the videos. All right, so cool. SP1. SP2, 15 pounds. SP3, what is that, Stefan? 15 pounds, just so you know, the car dynoed 960 wheel horsepower. It actually made that about 950 in Florida heat. It was crazy humidity that day too, and it still made 950. And it also made 1,000 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. Is my limit that I have set because I'm still stock transmission. What the hell is SP3 though? For me, is 18 pounds of boost. 18 pounds of boost generated for this car, 1,050 wheel horsepower. You notice a trend? So every time I press this button, SP2, SP3, I'm going up 100 horsepower at the touch of a button. That is nutty. SP4. What is SP4? SP4 is my street warrior walk 'em up effing down setting. I call it my medium boost though, because it's only 20 pounds of boost. And on 20 pounds of boost, this car made 1,140 wheel horsepower. Nasty, bro, nasty. So what's happening every time I press that button? The spring pressures are going up. They're increasing in percentage. You have to play with it until you find what spring pressure reaches the amount of boost you're looking to get. Now that's gonna change based on what conditions you're in, the density, altitude, the elevation. But the beautiful thing about turbos is I can change it quickly, but just by changing my settings here. So for an example, on Saturday, the elevation is about 2,500 or 2,000 is the elevation, and the DA will probably be anywhere from about 2,500 to 3,000 DA. Now my car makes 20 pounds here with a certain spring pressure. Up there, it's not gonna make that same 20 pounds. I'm gonna literally have to do a pull, see how much boost it makes on my current spring pressures in SP4 or setting 4, and then I'll have to adjust the spring pressures accordingly to make that same 20 pounds of boost. The thing is, supercharged cars can't do that. You have a pulley, it's mechanical. Only thing you can change with a supercharged car is timing. Or you gotta pull over, take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, changing the belt, changing the pulley. It's a pain in the ass. So I could press this button as much as I want. It's only gonna go up to SP4. But I have a SP5, which SP5 is my race setting. That is all of it. Ninja, it's not able to do it now. I have to go in here and manually unlock that setting. And the reason why I have it locked is so that I don't mistakenly ever press it, because it's here. What if I'm banging gears and I mistakenly hit that button? I could mistakenly hit that button on the wrong fuel and blow my damn engine. We not doing that. Therefore, I have it locked. Now I know when I unlock it, it's because I loaded in that race gas, I loaded in that race tune, and it's time to go. SP1 and SP2, 93 octane, 960 wheel horsepower on 93. SP3, SP4, E85, 1140 to 50 wheel horsepower on E85. SP5, race gas only, 114 to 116 octane. All right, so Steph, cool. You go up in settings. All right, how do you go down, right? This button is only going up. Check this shit out. Let me move the key. Can y'all see that? I got a button in a cup holder. So I reach in here and I press that button. Yo, is that shit trick or what, bro? Give me my credit, bro. God damn, I done built a damn really nice setup, man. And it took me a long time to get these settings dialed. It took me a long time to get to a point where each setting achieves the amount of boost that I want to achieve. It comes on the way I want it to come on. You got to do all of that with these turbo setups. You can't just install turbos and that's it. Like, it don't work like that. You got to dial it in for it to work right. And that's why this joint is working. My Hellcat working.
Let's see if we can get a run in with this Porsche GT2RS. Oh yeah, that thing got some work. He took off the rear wing so he could get more aero. So this way the wing doesn't slow him down. Let's see if we can get a run in with that GT2RS, baby. Hey, what would y'all say if your boy beat up on a GT2RS? What would you say? What would you say? And I can see the exhaust. He got burnt titanium exhaust. The thing is probably tuned, full exhaust, catless, all that good stuff. If we race, I'll ask him afterward. But I'm pretty sure I can tell just by hearing it, this thing is ready to rock. Listen, I'll keep my car quiet. Oh, he didn't get on it. I thought he was going to get on it. Oh. He probably trying to keep his car cool. He need an inner chiller like me, boy. My car cool, man. What's the setup? What's the setup?
There's a tune exhaust.
Tune exhaust. And no wing. I'm gonna wait. We gonna go together. All right, cool. No problem. All right, guys, it's official. We are running this GT2RS. Let's see what if the supercar slayer can live up to its name, baby. Let's see. Come on, Porsche. Nice race, boy. Nice race. Wow, the pops and bangs from that thing sound incredible. Good race, though. Good race. I ramped in the boost too fast, so I had to turn the boost back down because I ramped it in way too fast. What a good race. If I wouldn't have ramped in the boost so fast, I wouldn't have had that problem. What it is up top, it slowed me down because I tried it, and you know, I thought that by running a 93 tune that took care of it, but it still can't go to full boost. I still can't go to full boost. So, but now I know. It looks like it's gonna let me go up probably to about 18 to 20 pounds is what it seems like it's gonna let me do. But either way, great race, man. Really good race. Well, the Supercar Slayer is continuing to live up to its name, baby. Man, GT2RS, full tune exhaust. Let's find out what fuel he's on. But that thing is fast though, man. He ran good. I didn't start to really pull away till much later, so. But good job. Good job, Hellcat. Now let's go get some more kills. That was a great one. We ran that other Porsche you saw too. That was a kill too, but I mean, that was a 992. So, you know, it was a regular base Carrera 992. So, you know, does that really count? But this right here was the big dog of all big dogs. No wing. So nobody please making any excuses about aerodynamics. That car is set up at its max potential right now. No wing, everything. And I'm manual and he's PDK. I'm banging gears and pulling on them, baby. So give me my flowers. I will take them. Thank you. That was a really good race, brother.
Yeah, I know.
That was a good race, man. I haven't had a good one like that all day. That was awesome, man. So what is that, a 2020, 2019?
2018.
2018 Porsche GT2RS. Is it a Weissach car?
Yes.
It's a Weissach package, which is Porsche's upgrades. And then you did exhaust tune?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
829 the wheels.
It made 829 to the wheels.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yo, this thing made 829 to the wheels.
Crazy.
820, wow. Did you know about this? So why are you in this class, you cheater? You sandbagging. You sandbagging, bro.
No, because...
Did you know about my car before we raced?
No.
Okay, so this is it's not a regular Hellcat. If you can't tell, you probably know that now. It's a manual transmission, but it's a twin turbo.
Oh.
So the setting I just raced you on, the car made 1050 on that setting. But I can go up to 1200. But today, for some reason, it's not working for me. So I'm running everybody I can on my lower setting. But good brother.
Thank you, man.
What's your name, man?
Rolando.
Instagram?
Unico Auto Detailing.
Oh, you're Unico?
Yes.
Get out of here. Okay, so we know all the same people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, of course. I'm Mod2Fame.
Oh, yeah?
So I have the YouTube channel, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful car, man.
Bye,
Enjoy the rest of the day, brother. Great
You too,
race, man. Thank you for a good race.
Bye.